Hello, welcome back to Gatabud. Today I have all 7 Chronoliths from Final Fantasy XVI. They were a lot of fun, and ironically, the Phoenix one seemed to be the hardest one to me. So I hope you find this helpful, and I hope you enjoy it. Let's start with the ground rules here. Each chronolith has one specific icon that you are assigned, and there are 3 time stages where you can increase or decrease your time remaining depending on how you perform. Each of those stages you are assigned 2 abilities that is in the upgraded status, whether or not you have upgraded them actually in game or not. Generally, the time bonuses follow a specific pattern where you are either trying to hit multiple enemies with your ability at once, or the ability is used in a way that effectively counterattacks an enemy attack. I did find that some of the objectives are better left unattempted, and that other ones can be exploited to get a good amount of time bonus that are relatively easy to do. One thing that is super helpful that I recommend you do is get the icon specific equipment that lowers the recast timers for the abilities that you'll be using and equip those. I like to do the special ability and then the 2 next highest recast abilities. Well, let's get into it, shall we? I did it in story order, and the hardest is first. Enjoy! I'm at the first one near Martha's Rest. I've confirmed that equipping these accessories that you may or may not have, anything Phoenix related, does carry over into this area. I highly recommend it because you're not... Okay, for stage 1, we start with Rising Flames and Scarlet Cyclone. And we want to try to gather as many as possible together and use that. Maybe get a punish in, and then try to get... Ooh. Get it off. Yeah, 2 just died in the air from that. And then I'm just doing the phase strikes from here. Come on, get up. Alright, now this guy. Okay. Time-wise, that went pretty good. I just always miss the... Yeah, 10 bursts is a lot. And then the shift shot never really goes right for me either, so... Cool. So for this next stage, we're gonna lose Rising Flames. We gotta use Heat Wave instead. And the second you see a ball, hit Heat Wave. Like that. Do the thing with Scarlet Cyclone. Some health back. Look how close those all work together. I wanted to have Heat Wave ready to counter that ball. Well, that works. Alright, this guy's honestly the worst. Starting with full limit is not a bad idea at all. And then I snuck in the Scarlet Cyclone thing there. Alright, let's save a little bit of it. Okay, doing awesome on time, horrible on health. I'd rather be doing good on time than good on health, though, if I had to pick between the two. Gonna get a little health back here. I'm gonna wait to click it, just to make sure I get everything. Okay, this next one, we're gonna lose Scarlet Cyclone, and we're gonna gain I keep calling it Phoenix Fire, but I know that's not its name. It's called Flames of Rebirth. And for this one, you want to just open with it immediately. Because you end up getting ability finish times 4. And I don't know what Heat Wave is actually supposed to counter there. So let's get some health back. It's staggered already. It's just free health. Alright, I'm killing it right there. punish. Okay, maybe wasting Heat Wave was not my best decision there. This guy sucks. And then there's that Lich doing, like, Heat Wave stuff over there. I gotta use it right now. I don't have a choice. Not the best finish. Alright, so here's the thing. Finishing above 2 minutes, though, is actually a really big deal. You're going to keep your long recast Phoenix Fire move. Rising Flames. Why do I keep calling it something different? And you want to just open with that on this guy. Because it has... Yeah, just hit it immediately. And don't forget to use that either. Need health back badly. You can't phase through the electric balls, unfortunately. Alright, for the second Rising Flames, make sure he didn't phase away when you hit it. Because it actually can miss. think I cleared that with less than a second left. That's incredible. And then this is where the accessories to boost the damage of your big moves come from then. Okay, cool. So these are a lot of fun. They are challenging. They're way more challenging than the hunts were. I had a really good time with that. Wow. Look at what was left. Half a second. So when you think about that win was possible because of the equipment that reduces the recast of your abilities. So Rising Fire fired off 2.5 seconds earlier than it should have been able to, and that's how I got the win there. The second one is in the desert. Go to this obelisk and run on this road to get there. It is Garuda, and I've equipped a couple of Garuda-centric items. Okay, first stage is pretty simple. You want to mash square while you use gouge, and then just do this a lot. And then look what happens to your time. Alright, I left a little bit of time on the table there, not timing gouge correctly. Ideally, you do the circle move to tug him down, and then gouge immediately after. I just kind of jumped the gun there a little bit. Just keep gouging. Okay, time is in really good shape. I probably could have done 3 minutes if I did a little better. Unfortunately, that's really the only easy one from what I can tell so far. This is attempt number 2. So while the gouge thing was very consistent, this one's even more gimmicky than the heatwave thing was. Always do the pull down. Actually, let's burn a little bit of stagger here. I mean, limit break. I don't want to use all of it. I'm going to kill it in half. Honestly, like... Okay. Seriously, dude? Bad on health, okay on time. Wasn't able to do that once. Use aerial blast immediately here. Yeah, get the pull down. get a little health back there. One down. Pull the other one down. That actually went really well there. The counterattack thing just does not work for me, but getting free time off of the circle move does. So that's... I didn't get that a single time. I only did that once. I saved the tornado for the hard stuff. I just... doing the circle move on the fodder seemed like the logical decision there. So now I'm going in here with a healthy amount of time, but not ideal health. But I feel good about where I'm at. I'm going to open with Aerial Blast here. This is the first attempt on this guy. Oh, nice. I've got Gouge back. That's great. Okay, now I feel really good about where I'm at. I used a no-looks gouge, and that was an epic fail there. Yeah, I wanted to use Gouge right as this stagger meter was going dry. I'm just going to stay away and try to not die right now. Perfect. Using Gouge to follow up that thing is a great way to handle this. Alright, let's get some health. And some damage. This is a great time to do this. Oh, this is great. Alright, this one was way easier than the Phoenix one, despite having really bad ability objectives. If I could redo the equips, I would have just done some standard damage dealing, and honestly, like HP there would have been awesome. But this was only my second attempt on this one, and it was really easy. So our third one is you go to Lost Wing, and then you follow this path here. Quick chocobo ride, and it is time for lightning. I have gear equipped to reduce the recast time of Pile Drive, Thunderbolt, and Judgment Bolt. Or Lightning Bolt, whatever it's called. Thunderstorm. Okay, so I've reduced Pile Drive, Thunderstorm, and Judgment Bolt. Let's see what we got to do. Hit 2 with Pile Drive, predictable. Hit a fallen enemy with... What? Huh. Alright. And then, okay, Justice discharged. Okay. Oh my gosh. Not great on time. Huh, okay. Oh, great. I get to keep Pile Drive. Excellent. Lightning Rod. Okay. Oh, that's cool. All right. Okay, so staggering and dropping lightning rod seems to be really good. Probably gonna have to keep lightning rod for the next one. No. Well, let's see. I think I'm gonna get Judgment Bolt. Okay, Judgment Bolt square. Hit 2 enemies with a single Judgment Bolt. And we keep Lightning Rod. Okay. Ooh. Wait, no, don't go after that. Okay. That was... Alright, decent on time. This is my first attempt on this, and I think I got a shot at winning. It's not a sure thing, but I got a chance for sure. Yeah, Judgment. Ooh, Thunderstorm's back. Sweet. I think I have to use Judgment Bolt to open up. I don't know what the recast timer is on it. Basically just stalling to try to do one grand finale on this thing. Alright. Don't use Judgment Bolt in the middle of Limit Break. Sweet. That was a first try win there. So I guess that makes this the easiest one so far. Okay, I'm at Titan's Trial, which is in the desert. Very easy to find. And I have 3 items equipped for delay reduction for Earth and Fury, and I can't remember which of the other 2 I did. Not really important. But this one's all about timing. It wants you to do perfect upheaval, which is where you release in the red right there, like that. And hopefully get a couple kills like that to really juice your time. And then for this next one, it wants you to do these counterattacks. I totally jumped on that one. I didn't get the timing right. Oh well. Alright, let's just do a perfect upheaval instead. That's fine. That's what the counter's supposed to look like. And man, is it glorious. And the big thing about landing the counter properly is your recast is like way faster as well. So like it's ready again. Did it again. And now it's practically begging me to perfect upheaval right there. Oh man, I'm up against a wall. There we go. We're out of stage 1 before it could even stagger with 245 on the timer. And that's after I even missed one of the counterattacks. Now we lose the counter thing and we get another perfect timing one where you want to release on red. So I'm going to open up the exact same way I did before. I completely whiffed on that one. So when you whiff like that to compensate, you might as well let the limit break run, because we're going to get it all back pretty soon. There's a perfect upheaval. And then there's the other one, the way that it was supposed to happen. Oh, by the way, it wants you to do these Titan blocks, but like, as far as getting time back, it's not a good strategy at all. So don't even look at that. Alright, there's the perfect upheaval. And I'm actually going to hold back the other one because I want it for these other guys that are about to appear. And I honestly do not care about those bombs at all. They can blow up, they can do whatever they want. It is what it is. Alright, hit that guy with an upheaval. Oy. Alright, this is over. What are we ending this one with? 328, not bad. Okay. Now this one we're going to lose Upheaval and get Earth and Fury. I like to open up with Earth and Fury right here. I wish I had a little more health, but not a big deal. So it's really easy to whiff the square move against this cat right here. Earth and Fury away to start off. That's fine. But honestly, after whiffing so much against this cat, I want to wait till I get a counterattack and limit break to do the first one of those. There we go. Okay, that went like about as good as I could have possibly asked for. Now these guys, the casters, are the annoying ones in this group. So get those done first. And you want to store up as much limit break as possible right now. And then I'm not going to do the move on this. I'm going to wait. Because some more threatening stuff's about to spawn. And I'd rather use it right now to open up against that thing. Alright, in a perfect world, the ninja would have gotten hit as well, but... Alright, I need to get rid of a little bit of limit break here, so... That went about as well as I could have wanted. Oh wow, 415 to take on the final boss here. The counterattacks are back. Depending on your time, that's really going to dictate how this goes for you. Don't try to anticipate the sword hitting. Hit square when the sword is like basically hitting you and the counterattack works. I like just burn Earth and Fury real quick. Just get it out of the way. And then I'm going to try to do a counterattack. I anticipated. I did exactly what I said not to do. And now I'm very short on health. Hi, Stella. I didn't get the counter right on that one either. Great. There we go. That's a counter that actually ended up missing somehow. And nothing's going right on this one. Oh well. Finally. Do you see how much damage that does? Outstanding. I'm saving Earth and Fury for the stagger. Unless I get desperate right now. Okay. I tried to do the counter there, and I missed. Don't counter on that move. Unbelievable. I would have liked to have gotten some of those counter shots back, but that was pretty easy. It went well. Not as easy as Ramuh, but this is probably the second easiest one, believe it or not. Just make sure to release on the timing things when it's in that red area, and you're good to go. Alright, I'm at Bahamut, and I actually beat it on the first try, but I hated Phase 1 and stopped doing commentary because I thought it was a doomed effort. And I came back from like 30 seconds left in Phase 2 and made it all the way. So anyways, I have Giga Flare and then 2 other recast reducing equips on. And what you want to do here in Phase 1 is try to get as many of them facing you as you can and do this. And then bring out a satellite and then do nothing but use magic. Ideally, I would have had all 5 of them trapped in that breath, but this is okay.
It's over.
You can actually tap L1 while doing the Frost Breath, and Satellite will still go off. Now, for this guy, the Frost Breath ability is terrible. And yet, I'm still going to use it. So I want to try to speed this up. Now, where Frost Breath doesn't stink is when you have them staggered. I'd rather take damage here than waste more time.
It's over.
So that went like way better than my first attempt. I had like maybe a minute left, and the problem is because I tried to use Mega Flare, and that's a giant waste of time. Don't do that. And it gets easier from here on out now because we get Impulse now, which is way easier to use than that stupid breath move. So what we do here is it wants you to get multiple Impulse hits, multiple enemies. I have him Impulse, now I'm just going to Satellite kill him while running away from that Lich. Impulse is back. Use it again. Except now I'm going to start doing this. And as usual, I'm keeping 2 charges. actually going to just impulse him there. Perfect. More impulse. And I'm really glad impulse didn't hit the spellcaster. Because that's what I want to go for again. It keeps moving away from me. Gonna go ahead and get rid of them. Impulse comes back very quickly. Oh my gosh. Man, is satellite good for taking down these birds. See what I mean about how I fought back from like 30 seconds left? I thought I was done. This guy's got no chance now. And I'm getting all of my limit break back. Okay, so now we're at almost full health, 4 minutes and 30 seconds. This is sweet. And now we get Giga Flare. Which I don't know if you're supposed to hit multiples. Let's look. What is the Giga Flare? Yeah, it wants you to hit multiple enemies, which is not hard to do. Not gonna waste Giga Flare on this guy. Now, because Giga Flare does recharge so quickly, an argument can definitely be made to use it probably a little better than I just did just now, but Now Impulse can finish off the rest. Alright, since I've got a minor recast issue, there we go. I have no idea where... Yeah, the other one... So, I was lined up properly, and because it got staggered, to my surprise... Oh man, I messed that up. Oh well. I didn't realize it was going to stagger, so it like moved me closer, and where I had it lined up for a nice Giga Flare, like two-shotter, it just didn't happen that way, but no big deal. We're at 5 minutes now for this final boss. I mean, that's pretty ridiculous. That's by far the most I've seen out of this process so far. Now, we get the breath move back, which sucks, because it's not really that good. And I've been calling it Frost Breath, I mean Flare Breath. But we do get to keep Giga Flare. And believe it or not, I'm actually not going to open immediately with Giga Flare because of that. He teleports. I wish you could use Giga Flare and that the Flare Breath at the same time. All right, there we go. He just swung, so I've got an opening. Man, look at that damage. Honestly, I don't think I can recommend using the breath move when he's not staggered. Alright, see Giga Flare's up. I gotta make sure that I've got like a clean shot at him without warping. Oh, you know what? I screwed up. This is gonna last longer than the stagger. This is the easiest one so far. Without a doubt. Either that or I'm just getting better at them.
I'm at Shiva, and I'm equipping a little differently this time because we've got one ability that's 2-second reduction from gear, and then obviously we want Diamond Dust reduced. But the other two are like 1.5-second reduction off gear, so I decided to go with Genji Gloves instead, just to add to my damage. The location is right here on Ash, and this is attempt 1, and let's see how this goes.
Alright, I see what's happening here. We're going to want to use the triangle move first to bring them in, and then use the square move once they're all trapped. And then... and I will be using the circle move as well. Alright, so I'm going to run in, press triangle. Honestly, I thought I'd get more than I did. I'm actually not a fan of the triangle move at all. It's my first time using it. See how that is on time. What stinks is I think I'm stuck with the triangle move again for the next one. Oh no, it's the square move I don't like, and I don't have to deal with that now. Okay, so this one's probably just like Titan, where you gotta get the timing right on releasing on red, and then... Yeah, alright, this is gonna be great. I didn't hit the adamantoids like I wanted to, but that's alright. I forgot to hold down the button.
Dude, not cool. With the ability... Oh! That didn't finish him off somehow. Okay. Alright, a little better on time now, and... now for Diamond Dust. It's gonna be fun. Yeah, it wants multiple hits on Diamond Dust. I'm going to open with that. I don't even know what it is, but just remember with Diamond Dust, it does have a max range, so don't hit it like immediately. Oh, jeez. Oh, not again. It is really hard to get the square move off. Screw it. I'm just gonna do it. Alright, I'm one-on-one with the Lich now.
It's over.
I can work with that. Just gotta be perfect. I've got very low health. But out of all of the ultimate abilities that I could have going into this, now granted I don't know what the monster is yet, but Diamond Dust is one of the best ones, especially because of the quick stagger.
gosh. I think I gotta burn a little, at least a little bit of this right now. I think I got him. Yeah. All right, cool. First attempt. That was easy. I think I'm just going to roll with one and done on this footage. Last but not least, we're going to Odin. I'm at Odin, and I'm gonna do some kind of different accessories. I am gonna stick with this one that does the 25% increase on your long cooldown move. But I'm gonna stick with Genji gloves, and then I'm also gonna do HP. And the reason, oh, by the way, it's located right here in Ash, in the Bad Batch Conservatory. So the problem here is that almost everything you do, because you're just completely locked to Odin right now, is just not going to fill your limit gauge. So HP actually does become a problem here. Like, filling that gauge was absolutely effortless. And then you get all that time bonus. Like, that's not the issue right now. Come on, man. So, like, I'm gonna get rid of the sword for now. Because I'd rather charge limit. Now I'm too close where I have to finish this. to just use it. Honestly, wasted time there. See what I mean? We usually get out of the first round with like an almost full limit gauge. Not even close right now. The good news is not a ton of damage taken. So the Genji gloves put me at 3,500 health. Basically, I'm 200 below what I would have had I not had those gloves on. And I probably could have gotten through that above 3k health if I did a little better. Now here's the other problem. You get this thing, which really isn't that helpful in my opinion. So yeah, we still keep Heaven's Cloud here, which that's great. Now, dodging appears to actually charge this thing. There we go. Gotta get rid of these two. Like I've said many times, time is not necessarily the enemy here. So I actually gave up a time bonus there to get rid of these guys to preserve health better. Okay, so that stage is down. Time's great. Now, to make things even harder, in a way, we're going to get stuck with that long recast ability instead of what we've just been using on Triangle. Which, against this guy, really sucks. Because you have this, like, charge up. Alright, looks like I got it off. And then you can completely whiff if they move, which also, that sucks a lot. Yeah, I'm gonna use it now. I gotta get rid of these guys. So here's the thing about the next part. I want to go into it with a full Z gauge, because I'm pretty sure it's an instant kill when at 5. Yeah. So, good luck trying to land that long recast move on that fast wyvern right there. It's not going to work. So, by being smart and basically getting one free round at the end, we're going into this with... Honestly, I'd like a little more health, but not the end of the world. Haven't used Limit Break yet, though, so that's great. And we get a Chimera. And don't try to use the thing right out of the gate. Honestly, I'm going to try to do that half stagger before I even think about it. Just doing regular attacks. All right, now. And look at that. I was probably a half second away from completely missing there. And then, no, I'm not going to use it yet. I want to get a full stagger off. Oh, it's nice that we have Gungnir back too. I completely forgot about that. Now I get to use that while he's staggered. And yeah, I'm gonna get rid of this again. Let's go.
You're finished.
That went really well. So that was my second try after making some adjustments, and that was a lot of fun, especially having to deal with the unusual constraints from Odin, but Odin was a very fun battle. All of these were very fun. I really appreciate you stopping by. I hope you found this helpful. For more Final Fantasy XVI tips, be sure to stay tuned here at Gatabud. I'll see you again soon, my friends.